What's going on, YouTube? Up and Adam here, and today I got another Madden 22 video for you. In today's video, I'm going to show you the best way to go about doing the most feared rerolls right now. The best way to, which sets to use, which cards to sell, which cards to quick sell, all of that. I'm going to go step by step what you should be doing with each card you get and how much training you should start with to pretty much get yourself some profit, all right? I've been doing this for 2 days straight now, and I've made millions of coins. We're sitting on, we started the program with 3.5. We're currently at closer to 5 million now, so we are pretty solid. Let me show you how to do this. Make sure that like button, hit that sub button, and turn those noti bells on if you do enjoy the content on the channel. It's gonna be one method here, and that's all we're gonna show you. Before we jump into it though, please, any kind of reroll is risky. Everyone who opens packs and things like that could have some either really good luck, really terrible luck, mediocre luck. I'm not sure. So before you go into this, anytime you do rerolls, there is a chance to lose coins. So I want to make sure I preface that before you get into the video, but I will show you data and what to do with these cards. All right, let's jump into it. Right now we are in the store currently. Coin stack is at 3.4 mil. We got 3 LTDs in the binder. We still have a million coins of stuff to sell. So yeah, we're looking pretty nice. We're looking pretty nice right now. So let's go ahead and get our training. Training has gone up. I'm not gonna lie to you, training has gone up today just because training is still really expensive for those rerolls. So what I've been doing, I've been grabbing a 92 we can start with. I think we're gonna do 192, and whatever it is. Let's go to program. Let's go to most fear. See if we could grab one for 210. Oh, they've gone up in price now. Yikes. All right, maybe instead of that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and probably grab something else instead. I'll probably grab maybe 2 90s. If we could find 90s for about 110k each, I'll be happy with it. Let's go ahead and look for some 90s here. Even 91s wouldn't be too bad. 91s for a good price is not too bad. But let's go quickly grab some training. Let me find something and I will be right back. Okay, so I grabbed 290 overall Corey Davis. I got one for 110, and I got the other one for 115. Honestly, I could have been more patient for sure. I definitely should have been more patient, but we have 10,000 training, and we're gonna go over the reroll. So you're gonna go over to training. You're gonna pick this reroll right here, 4,225. We're gonna roll this. All right, we're gonna use all 10,000. I usually I skip it really quick. I guess we probably should have seen what that card was to start, but we can definitely do the math and find out what it was in a minute here. So here's a few different things. If you're getting golds and things like that, I'm gonna show you what you can do with the gold cards and your low elites. I can show you what to do with the 83s, and then I'm gonna show you what to do with these 85s and 87s. Most likely you're not gonna get an LTD in the 10,000 training, probably not gonna get the 90 overall, but we are, as I say that, we got one, so we just made it back half our coins right there, so that's a W. Oh my gosh, I just got really lucky. But anyways, we're gonna open all these, and then I'm gonna show you what to do with each card, because I know a lot of people are just selling or quick selling, and that is not the move. Quick selling these cards are definitely not the move right now. You will lose on training on majority of your rolls, even if you're doing it in really big batches. 9 out of 10 times you're gonna lose training on it, but you will gain on coins. So we're gonna go over it all. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna open all these. I wanna give you the idea, and I want you to see everything that we're doing. I know it's gonna be a little bit of a longer video, but a lot of people can't make it to the live streams on Twitch, and that's okay. I do this a lot. I did it all morning on Saturday morning and on Friday morning. We were doing a lot of rerolls, and I was able to show you exactly what I did there. But for those who can't make it to the Twitch streams, totally fine. Let me show you what to do with every single card we get from here and how I'm currently making coins. That 90 is obviously going to help, but I'm still going to show you how to make coins without pulling that 90 or that LTD from here, okay? Again, it all depends on what you do get, but to make some extra coins, there's a little bit of leeway. You would like to get as many 85s and 87s as possible, but there still is other options. Rather than just banking on those. So let's go ahead, trying to get these done as fast as we can. And if you're watching this video and you're enjoying the content, yeah, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button, go for it. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below what your best pull has been from these packs, because they've been really, really hot for me. I've opened, I think I want to say I've opened 200,000 training so far in these, and I've not lost one time. I've done them in about 50,000 openings, so I've done like 50,000, then another 50, another 50, other 50, and I've never lost on them. I have the data to show what we've gotten. I haven't really started with like a low amount, like 10,000 lately. I've been mostly doing like 50 or more, just because I feel like there's a little bit more chance of getting the cards that you need. 10,000 is a little bit low. I would always recommend going higher if you have the option to, but for those that don't really have a lot of coins, I get it. Trust me, I get it. So that's why we're going to show you how to do it this way. All right, so we got a couple packs left. I got a lot of 83s, a bit of 85s. I don't know if we've gotten any 87s yet, which is a kind of a bummer, because the 87s are pretty solid. 87s are going for like 35,000 right now, so it's pretty solid. All right, we got 2 packs left, or maybe 3. All right, looks like we got 2 packs left. That's perfect. That's perfect. Let's see here. No LTD, unfortunately. That's okay. And the last one. And now, let me go show you the stats on all this. We got another 81. So we've opened up 10,000 worth of packs. I don't remember what our first card was, but let's go have a quick look. I have a lot of stuff in the binder still. So bear with me. The binder is kind of full. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20. So right here, we started right here. So we did get 187. It was the first card. So we were able to open 5, 10, 15, 20, 24 packs. So we got an 87, got a couple 85s, right? Got a few 83s, which is solid. All right, so now I'm gonna quickly add these. I'm gonna put all of this info into the spreadsheet, and then I'm gonna show you the spreadsheet and then how we can actually turn these into more coins. So be right back. Okay, so I put them all in the spreadsheet here. You can see 78 and 79, we pulled 11 of them. They're the same price. They're going for the same cost on the market. So I just put them at 11 in the 78s. It doesn't really matter too much, right? We got 2 81s, 6 83s, 3 85s, 187 and 190. So training week, we would come out ahead by 7,000, it looks like. But the biggest thing right here is we've made about 65,000 if we just sold all of these cards for for market value. I'm going to show you a little bit more on what you could do with some of these cards, rather than just selling these 83s for 8,000, these 81s for 7 or 6,000. They're probably even less right now, to be honest. I think these are like down to like 6K now. They were 7 earlier, but I think those are down to 6K. And then with these golds as well, you're not really going to get 2,500 for them all the time. So let me show you what you can do with these cards. Okay, so what we're going to do is, we saw that we got 6 83s. We're going to start with the 83s. So we're going to be able to open 2 packs. I'm going to go to the exchange here. I'm going to go to player exchange and go to this 85 to 86. We'll be able to build 2 of these, because we got 6 83s from that roll. So 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to show you why I'm doing this rather than selling them on its own. All right, and then 3. Perfect. The rest of those were from last roll, but there you go. There's 2 85 to 86s, and then I'm gonna throw in a few more into my team builder. So the 81s and the 80 and the 78s, I'm throwing into the team builders right here. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to build it. Usually the Cam Newton is going for about 30,000. And if you take the math, if I'm selling the 81s for 6,000 coins, 6, 12, 18, plus the golds, which are going for probably like less than, like they will eventually sell for about 2,000, right? So 18 plus, we'll say 22,000, get back 30 instead. There's a little bit extra profit. Unfortunately, I only got 2, so I can't build it right now, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna hold off on it, but you see what I mean? That's an extra like 5K profit rather than selling it for the market value. Okay, there's like an extra little bit profit. We gotta squeeze as much coins as we can, especially when you're doing these rerolls, because they are a little bit risky, right? And then the reason why I'm opening these 85 to 86 packs is because each pack, right? So each pack I built I'm gonna be getting like even if I sell them on the high end for 8,000, I'm only gonna be getting back 7,200. So it's only gonna be 21,000 coins I am getting after tax. Whereas if I open this and get an 86, I'm gonna be able to sell it for 30,000. All right, there's some really expensive cards in here. Jesse Bates is going for like 60,000. Here's a legend piece. 85 Mike Haynes. That might be an L. That might be break even. Yeah, 21,000. There you go. So it's pretty much going to be the same thing. I'll throw it up for 22,000. It'll eventually sell. We pretty much broke even off that pack. Meh, not the greatest, but there's definitely ways to make more. All right, we'll open the last one here, and let's see if we can get lucky maybe with a more expensive card. This is an 86 and go for about 30,000 coins, and there's a profit right there. So you see it selling for 30,000. Instead of getting only 21, we got 30 off of that one. So not too bad, right? Not too bad. Again, this is a little bit more risky, but I think the risk reward on these packs are definitely worth it. I would not recommend you going in and buying those 83s for 8K each, because that's going to cost you a little bit too much, I think. Let's open this most fear pack anyways while we're here. But you see what I mean? There's a lot more potential in opening it the other way. And that was a bad pack. But there we go, and things are going to sell. So we're gonna throw those cards up. I think I'm pretty sure that 30,000 coin just sold. 30,000 card just sold. Yes, it did. All right, so that the Gridiron Guardian just sold for 30,000. We got 27 for it instead of getting 21 for the 383s that we had. Not bad. You have to really push out this. I would also say with the 81s and the 80 and the 78s, depending on how many you get, it would be worth it to do the team builders. Pick the ones that are going for about 30,000. I know the Cam Newton's close. CD Lamb is usually around there. And then with the 85s and the 87s, I'm just selling those. I'm selling those off for 20,000 for the 85s, right? So I'm gonna put these up for 19,999, 20,000 for both the 85s and the 87s. I'm selling for 35,000, and then there you have it. All right. So I know I did get that 90, so obviously that helps. I definitely recommend doing this in bigger quantities as well. It feels like it's a safer bet doing it in bigger quantities. But again, your coin stack, it is risky. If I didn't get that 90, I probably would have just broke even. So again, it is a little bit risky on what you pull. But I really like the rerolls right now, especially with the chance of getting an LTD is really, really solid. So there you have it. There is my breakdown on what you should be doing right now with the rerolls, especially with LTDs in packs currently. All right. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button, and turn those noti bells on if you do enjoy this coin making video and the content that I put out on the channel. Thank you. I'll catch you with another one very soon.